Drab is really wanting us to get to this bald story.
Is Drab trying to work for
Drab's not
Maxim?
bald.
Can we check Drab's computer lately?
But he wears a hat and it's receding.
Is he
definitely.
freshening up his resume? Is he sending it off to Maxim? I mean, what's going on here?
No, you guys are putting over Maxim.
We are?
JP's been mentioned on the show. That's just one of the many websites that we go to find show prep from. We like it because we can tell that they have dirty minds there. And
Right.
they don't put out like political posts and articles.
No, why
everything
would
they
you?
put out on
politics is boring.
Yeah, everything they put out is clickbait for
Right.
dumb radio. Like us.
It all fits on one sheet, too.
Yes.
They never have multiple pages to print out.
Right. So I'll give you the headline of the story. Being bald and confident makes you extremely attractive to women, according to a new study. So the whole theory, and it's a study from Barry University, which is in Florida, found that baldies, cakes, are
Yes.
seen as smart, dominant, and the story says just plain sexy.
You know what's funny is about
Pedro, you
this?
hear all that?
Is this why you brought this up on this particular show? We have two baldies as guests in the 9 o'clock hour.
Brian Baldinger, he does have hair, but
That's a good bit. I like where you're going with that.
Or is that
But-
just coincidence?
you know, the study says that bald dudes now, it's where it's at. Now, this is what I just don't buy. I don't think you could find one bald guy who's completely bald or, chooses to shave their head like Cakes who would, if they could just wave a magic wand and say you get to have your full head of hair back.
Right.
I don't think anybody would turn that down.
There's not one baldy on the planet that would turn it down.
Trav, would you turn
That's why
down-
that story.
Would you turn down a full head of hair?
Of course not, but that's what's attractive about us because when you're bald, you're still out there living life, and you can't do anything about it.
Well,
and
everybody's
you
out
just
there living
no,
life.
you're just moving on. Like you're dealt a bad hand, and you still have the confidence
gotta
to go out
persevere.
there. That's what women like about it. That you're ugly, of course, because you got no hair. But you have a lot of confidence.
I would like to see pictures of you with hair. Do you have
I've
any?
seen a few back in the day.
I'd like to see them. I don't know if I'd recognize them.
No, I was nominated for prom king when I had hair. People liked me.
Yo, hold on. But clearly you didn't win prom king, or you would have said I was prom king.
Nominated. I fell a little bit
It's good to be
about
nominated.
short.
They also nominate kids with special needs.
He was just a hair short.
Yeah, just a hair short. I like it, JP. More hair humor. Yeah, I don't know how much you can read into that story. I mean, it's Barry University.
So that's one story, and then the other story. I don't know if this is a self-interest story, but it has to do with leaving women satisfied.
Okay.
Okay, because I know we can't say the word that starts with
yeah.
oh, it's ridiculous. And the study, according to a new study, who knows
From
what they're
where?
doing all these
From where,
studies.
JP?
Where's the study?
This would be the Socio-Affective Neuroscience and Psychology periodical. According to 103 women, doesn't seem like a large sample size.
It couldn't just be 100.
They are left most satisfied when they are with funny guys. So find a funny bald guy. Cakes.
Yeah, Cakes is the ultimate lover.
I'm the dream boat over here.
So they say guys like Tom Hardy on the surface may have it all. But the truth is, it's the funny bald guy like George Costanza
Yeah, I'm sure.
that's
That
really bringing
satisfies
it
women.
home.
Little showboat. Shane Donger.
I can just see a flood of these Maxim stories coming in the next few months. Every day,
And I
we'll
would
be
love
inundated
to, I
by
would love
them.
to see the Shane Donger again.
Let's go to Evan in Baltimore. Evan, you're on with the Jucks. Good morning.
Hey, that study cannot be more wrong. I'm a bald guy, and I am so glad that I don't actually have to go or anything. It's so much easier.
Really?
Okay, but in
Yeah.
terms of, do you find, okay, when was the last time you had a full head of hair?
Probably in high school.
In high school.
Yeah.
Are you more confident now as a bald guy than when you were in high school? See, that's a totally different age, so.
Yeah, I would say so.
So you're just,
But if
you're
you
very
didn't have-
comfortable in your look.
If you didn't have to deal with
Yeah.
haircuts,
Yeah.
if you just had like the hair that you wanted, your high school hair, boom, it's right on your head right now, and you need to cut it, you prefer?
I'd still think go for the bald look. I mean, it's nice when like girls come up to you and start rubbing your head.
Does that
He's
happen a
comfortable
lot?
with it.
Oh, when you're a brother, yeah.
Oh, this is the guy that I can't believe is a brother.
I've seen pictures. I've seen photographic evidence.
Yeah.
Unless he's sending just a fake pic.
I mean, you're the whitest sounding brother in the country. You are. I mean, just fact.
Well, I did a competition back in the day when you guys were at JFK for Dukes, and he had to guess like who was the brothers versus the white guy.
That sounds like a
And he
contest we would
definitely-
do.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He definitely thought I was the white guy.
Yeah. I would have voted that way too.
Why is it popping in my head? We haven't played Name That Fatty in
Hey,
a long
Evan, are you
time.
heading to England with the Ravens, or are you staying in the U.S.?
No, I'll be staying here, but I'm wearing a one of the Queen's Guards costumes around Canton, probably.
I'm sure that's fun.
He gets into it, man.
I guess. All right, Evan, thanks for the call, man.
Yep, bye.
Hey, Drab, in your role playing with Sarah, have you ever worn
A wig?
wig?
You ever done the wig bit?
No, I haven't.
No?
so she
No,
can
that's
put her
something-
fingers?
It's something to think about.
Spice it up.
I have kept the hat on too.
Yes.
Turn it backwards.
Hat and
You
shirt.
might as well.
Yeah.
You're Porky Pigging
Porky
already.
picking it, yeah. That's
She
your
looks like
thing.
Fred Durst banging.
You gotta turn it backwards like Ken Griffey so the bill doesn't get in the way. But other than that, you're good.